Hello guys, welcome to Cupid Empress 1111 one more time. I am back now to do the readings for the sign of Aquarius. I have already done all of the fire signs, and I did Gemini and I did Libra, and so now I'm moving in with Aquarius, and then I'm going to move into the earth signs. Okay, so for all my subscribers that are still on my channel, I want to apologize. I have been out for a while from readings. I had to face a difficult sickness situation that unfortunately I had to conserve my energy for me, and to be able to be here again with you guys. Okay, so I'm on the other side of it. Thank God, I'm doing very well, and I'm moving in with more readings for you guys. I'm excited to be back. I love this world and I love what I do, and even though I have another job on the side, but this world is amazing for me. So I'm glad that I'm able to come and help and give you guys the messages that you guys need to hear. Okay, of course, remember, it's not going to resonate for everybody. It is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and I would say maybe Mars, because Mars is kind of like the action you take towards love. So maybe Mars placements would also benefit from it. But anyway, also it could just be not related to the sign and just be something that may be happening in your life. And maybe if you were geared to listen to an Aquarius reading or any of my readings and you're not that particular sign, maybe there's just messages that you needed to hear. Okay, so that's happened to me before, where I've been looking through like YouTube and all of a sudden, like, I'll just click on something and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, this reading is for this sign. I'm in the wrong sign. But the story starts and all of a sudden you just kind of stay listening to it because it kind of resonates. So sometimes we're geared to channels that, zodiac signs that are not ours, or even though we all in our astral chart, honestly, we have of every sign. It's just in different placements, depending on the planet, or where our astral chart reads. Our birth chart is what we call it. But anyway, let's go ahead and begin with Aquarius. Okay, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I am having a wonderful day being here in my world of tarot here. When I dig into this world, it's so good for me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment. Also, when you guys comment, it helps me stay in communication with you guys. I see all of my comments and I answer them back as well. Also, I will be coming into the channel wanting to do readings live with you guys. I will be offering those and a chance to interact and talk and kind of, share with you guys. And also, I am Cuban descent. I was born and raised in Miami, Cuban background, so I can read through Cuban coffee. I have that gift. I also have the gift of being able to see images on my glass ball, not a whole story, but if by any chance it happens and I do have something to communicate, I will include it in the reading. Okay, it's not all the time, but sometimes it happens. Okay. Okay, Spirit, show me the sign of Gemini. I said Gemini. Aquarius, maybe dealing with a Gemini. Sign of Aquarius. Show me what Aquarius needs to know. Sign of Aquarius. Spirit, Aquarius. Alright. So, choose wisely, number 7 and number 3, solar plexus chakra. You may have that chakra closed and you may need to open that chakra. I'm not going to get into number 3. I'm not going to get into the chakras because it's a long explanation. But if you guys go on YouTube and look up how to open or what is the solar plexus chakra, it will tell you everything about the chakras of the body, okay? And they all are combined and geared, or they have to do with certain organs of our bodies. So for this content or boredom, you guys may be discontent or bored with something where you need to choose wisely. You may have different options, and make sure that you choose the right option here on your decisions moving forward. Could be a job, could be a relationship. Partnerships and alliances, number 3. Yeah, this has to be like the work world, so just be very cautious on the on what you do moving forward. There could be, number 7 again, there could be a lot of envy around you, deception. Be very, very careful with your choices and what you do moving forward, okay? Let's see. Show me for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Show me for Aquarius. The sign of Aquarius, Spirit, God, angels. Show me, please. For their highest good. Show me. Healthcare changes. Some of you need to do some changes with your health. Some of you need to forgive someone. Something you need to take the next step now. So, but be very careful with the decisions that you make. All right, let's see. Let's see. Aquarius. Show me the story here for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? For their highest good. What does Aquarius need to know, sir? What does Aquarius need to know? We have the Magician. You're definitely manifesting something. You're manifesting something new. You want to change in something. Something's boring you. You're tired of something that you need, that you know you need to change, and you're manifesting that change. You're manifesting that. Yeah. Something, it's been a burden. It's been a burden. You've still wanted to fight for it. It's been hard. But I think you're bored with it. I just feel like a lot of boredom. You know, it's kind of like, the feeling I'm getting is that, okay, I'm bored. I just really want to change. Like I'm bored of this, the situation, of the place, of the job, of whatever it is, you know. Yeah. 8 of Wands. You might be applying online. Might be back and forth, a lot of fast communication regarding whatever decisions or whatever it is you need to move towards here. Or maybe asking you for action, you know. The Empress. You know, this card represents Libra. The Magician is also a major arcana. You have 2 major arcanas here. Magician represents Gemini and Aries, I think. No, Virgo. Aries and Virgo. Gemini and Virgo. I'm sorry. Gemini and Virgo. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. Okay. So, you be manifesting to moving very fast towards something that is going to be fruitful for you. That it's going to give you, or you see as it's going to give you abundance. Okay. Five of Wands. There's been conflict where you are at right now currently. Okay. There's a lot of conflict where you're at currently. Competition. I'm just getting like the hell with it. You know, like I'm just so bored with it already. I'm just tired of, you know, of it all. You know, like with the envy card. See, like conflict, you know, the 5 of Wands can also be like this deception and envy. Like you're just tired of like all the deception and envy that you have to deal with on a daily basis in a job. You know, it's hard for you. You kind of just want to change. The 2 of Swords, yeah, you're kind of coming into having to make a decision about it. It's not fulfilling you. Queen of Wands, see? This Queen of Wands person could be who you're dealing with. Some of you may have fire in your chart. Or dealing with a water sign. Water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you may even be feeling like you don't get paid enough. Like you don't get paid enough. You know, you're looking for something that will offer you much more abundance. You're manifesting something new here. You're wanting to move forward with the Three of Wands. It's a card of movement. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of, could be partnerships and relationship, you know, partnerships and alliances and stuff like that. You did get the card of partnership and alliances. So I do think you're wanting to move something where you feel better in, you know, that is not so much of a situation for you with the envy and all of that. I'm going to clarify the cards of here. What's going on here with the Five of Wands here? What's been going on here with the Five of Wands? Yeah, something that's just taken a long time. It's just been, you've been dealing with it for a very long time, for a while, and you're just tired of it. What else with the Five of Wands? Yeah, it's causing a little bit of heartbreak. Yeah, it's been something very dreadful. Yeah, it's been something very dreadful. You know, guys, this could also be, even though the first beginning cards wasn't giving me a lot of love, but it could also be a relationship you're in where there's been a lot of love, but there's also been a lot of heartbreak, and it's been something it's been long coming for you to make the decision to let it go, because there's been a lot of deception here and stuff between you two. So wanting to move to maybe something better. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, definitely. You want something that pays you better. That, you know, is enough for you to pay your bills. Is enough for you to pay your life. You're not asking, you know, to be like super wealthy or anything like that. But I mean, enough that, you know, you can move out of, you know. Some of you may have been in a job that you guys like, but you have to move out of because it's not paying you what you need it to pay, you know. Reality is things are super expensive nowadays. And if it is a relationship, then it's something that's just been very difficult and hard. But I don't know, I don't get too much relationship here. I'm leaning more towards it's an actual like job or maybe even a career. The Magician again. See, yeah, you're manifesting this really bad. So that's what I'm seeing, okay, here. I'm really going to keep clarifying because that's what I feel. I feel this is not like a love thing. This is more of work career, you know, based. Let's see the advices with the angel cards here. Okay, angels, guides. What's the advice here for Aquarius? What can you advise me for the sign of Aquarius, for them with the situation here? Improving your health. Some of you, I believe, see healthcare changes. You did get this card and the butterfly cards over here. So you guys will be improving your health, okay? There's been something hindering you. It's been hard for you. Ask your angels. Pray. Meditate. Sit with them. Something will be if you believe. So if you believe all of this that you're wanting, all of this that you're manifesting, manifest it with faith. And you'll see that it will happen if it is something that is right for you. Oh, what did I just say? Meditations brings answers. Wow, I just said that and I didn't even, wow. I actually just really said that. With the Ask Your Angel cards. No need to worry. The card of no need to worry. Something in a year from now. So maybe it's that all of this stuff, you know, your situation will improve. Maybe it's that all of this will be like something of a year from now. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the yes. Okay, so yes, whatever it is you're moving towards, choose wisely. I'm telling you to be cautious. But I think at the end of the day, you know, whatever partnerships, relationships you're moving into in the work realm, okay? I see this work realm will manifest itself, and I think you will be into something that you like and that you love. And I think it's taking you a while, but I think you're wanting to move towards that. I don't know. Maybe some of you are wanting to do like a new endeavor or something, like move into something new. You know, maybe you've been putting it off, and now it's time to get it going. Time to take the step. Take the step now. Take the next step. Okay. Remember, every time we take the next step to something, we you know, universe sees that, our guides see that, and they help you. They help you make it happen. But you can't just sit there and expect for stuff to happen. It's not gonna happen. You gotta go out and look for it. I don't know why I'm saying this. Is maybe somebody needs to hear this. But I felt guided to kind of say that, you know what I mean? It's not going to come and just lay on your lap, you know? You got to go out and fight for it. You got to go out and look for it. And as you look for it and as you start searching, doors start opening, you know, for you to be able to get to the right people, get to the right information, you know, to succeed in what you're trying to succeed. Okay? So I hope this helped. Please, again, share, like, comment. All my information will be in the description below. Those of you that want a private reading, they're open. I will eventually open my private readings also for coffee cups. And I will definitely be back, Aquarius. It was so good to be back here again. Love you. Bye, guys.